This is Atlanta Cast Network.
You're muted. You're muted.
That was a terrible joke anyway. Y'all, come on. Who muted me?
You did.
I did that on purpose. Y'all did that on purpose. Welcome back. I was trying to make a, you know how the pastor be like, y'all come on in. Amen. Stupid. Come on in, y'all. If y'all would, just come on in, have a seat. Amen. Welcome back to Atlanta Carcast. I go by the name of Mr. We back at it. To this side of me, the sickly wickly one. She got me sick. That was my story, and I'm sticking to it. The purple one, Miss TJ, aka Tia Jakes.com for your everything name. Shop is always open. Website never goes down. Her services are always at your disposal. Above her, always Mr. Skip of Skips, Trophies, and more. There's never a bad time to get a trophy. There's never a bad time to show your appreciation. And if you would, go to him so you can appreciate somebody this season for some of the great things that they do. If they need a plaque, they need a crystal, they need something engraved, he is the man for the job. In the middle, South Carolina, representing the shop are calling. She has her vehicle probably a little bit here, a little bit there, and I know it's painful to see in the down season, but she is cooking, and pressure will be applied even deeper next year. Queen Kong in the building. Yeah, I'm trying to. We had an interview earlier for a new host, but we ended up with this guy who I haven't seen since Heck was a puppy, and now he a dog. Night with the Tizzle is back at it. That was probably the longest trail ride I have seen in my life. But yeah. Anyway, people, are we doing? How was weeks? What are we doing, Miss TJ? I'm all the way off.
Well, he made me sick, literally. Literally made me sick. He's the worst sick person ever. I don't know if we can make it through another illness of his. It was rough, but I'm here. I'm standing. So that's all I got.
And that's all that matters. Do you hear and understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't worried about him. We ain't worried about him.
I'll tell you offline about how he was acting.
I was bad. It literally, I was down for almost 9 days.
They say the males always act like babies now.
Whoa! Don't pluralize that word.
What?
The male species. How about that?
All right. Every single time.
Oh my God.
It's coming.
Down bad. When you talk about, I didn't think it was possible to possibly even have the flu and COVID at the same time. I do believe I had it at the same time. I didn't even think that was even possible.
Dang.
I'm talking about negative energy, take 2 steps, have to take a break.
That's cool.
Weird pain, no appetite. It was. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. But anyway, yeah, there we have it. So we're
Skip.
back at it. We
You
have
forgot everybody else.
Oh yeah. How was everybody else? My bad.
Oh, my God.
Tell me like you
You still sick?
We on.
For me, it's been nonstop with this car scene that I love so much, with all you beautiful people communicating via the phone, text, email, what have you. Again, for everybody that wasn't there when we did the thing at Greenbrier, I am still humbled and thankful and appreciative of all of the effort that was shown for me in buying me the gift that they bought me over a month ago now. Well, almost a month ago.
Yeah, it was a month.
It's been 3 weeks.
It was
So
12.
yeah, almost a month.
Yeah.
But I'm thankful. And if you guys did not see it, please go back and look at the Thanksgiving piece of a podcast that we did where I apologize and I tried to include everybody. But other than that, the sickness did hit this house also. My wife got sick and she's just now getting over it where she only has a cough. The colds hit really hard. I normally catch mine in the summer, so I think I'm good because I didn't catch one. But it's a blessing for everybody to get over these illnesses and ailments and whatnot. So yeah, it's just been thing after thing with the car scene, which I enjoyed. So no complaints here, but that's been me since we've been off air. I know we've been missing in action. So thank you guys for coming back.
And happy belated birthday to Mr. Skip and myself.
Happy belated birthday.
Yes.
Queen, what we missed? Because I when I saw that picture of like, I don't see how like y'all audio heads when you break your car down and you're replacing speakers like that. Does it emotionally affect y'all, or you just kind of excited because you're getting new speakers?
No, I don't care. I mean, it doesn't affect me. I was just like, hey, it's a part of it. It's just it's just.
That's right.
When you're ready to do something different, go a different lane, or do something new, or maybe sell it. You know what I'm saying? You just.
That was painful to watch. I felt like I was watching Roots, and they didn't cut Kunta Kinte's foot off, and he can't run anymore.
It's not the same.
It was probably the song. It was probably the song I put with it. But yeah, no, it ain't hard. It's just, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do in the downtime. So in the down season, I'll say.
Okay, last but not least, I think it probably has been. How long? How many shows did you miss on your trail ride, Nighthawk?
I've been a lot. It's been a lot.
Is trail season over now? Is it too cold for trail season?
Oh, it's just starting. I'm on vacation now. Actually, I'm finna leave and go to a bonfire for the weekend. So that's why y'all see me, because I'm on vacation.
He said it's just started.
Wait a minute. I got a quick question. Don't sorry for interrupting. How is your vacation time accrued? Because you take a vacation every other week.
He's a boss.
Oh, say no more. Say no more.
So I'm ready to go to bonfire for the weekend.
I don't understand how you saying that the trail shit just starting and the shit
it is.
Seems like for 3 years
started.
And it just came out.
Started. It's the bonfires and all that time now, so they never.
Yeah. I mean, they moved it. They moved it like the car. Well, the other. I mean, I don't know. The non-trail ride people made it a summer culture-ish kind of thing. Brought it out there, but usually when it's cold and bonfires. Oh yeah. You out there. Yeah.
One thing about a bonfire, you will appreciate heat.
What?
If it's a serious bonfire, like maybe 80, 90 foot tall, you won't be able to get within a quarter of a mile of it.
Yeah, you're gonna burn up.
Like you'll be like, yeah, I didn't realize that fire was that intense until you go to a bonfire.
Exactly.
Yep.
There you go. Well, I'm glad everybody is safe. If we missed Thanksgiving, or if you missed us on Thanksgiving, we hope you had a great Turkey Day. Hope you got to celebrate with your family. And now we got the other one. We got Jesus Day coming up, so that's the big one. And then we got New Year's rolling all around. And then before you know it, car season will be back at it. So let's go keep this thing rolling. Miss TJ, go ahead, take it away, Jack.
Our next guest is a good friend of the show, Kelly Willoughby from American Street Machines. We've had her on quite a few times. She's here today to talk about Drive Toward a Cure. Let's bring Kelly to the stage.
Hey guys, hello Atlanta Carcast. Missed you guys.
Yeah. That's my other car in the background, y'all. That's gonna be my new Christmas present. It costs $180,000. So if y'all can all send me $1 each.
$1.
You need a lot more than $1.
I know 180,000 people. I'm just playing. I don't.
We're gonna see you. We're gonna
There we go. That's
That look
150.
That look like the car from Ferris Bueller.
Right?
Cadillac.
Yes.
This is that's another Corvette. That's a 55, I believe. 56. This is a 66.
66. Okay.
Wow. So Kelly, how's your mental health? How's the husband?
We are running around today. We went to 13 cars yesterday in Macon. Today was 5 cars. You'll see in our Facebook, American Street Machines, and on TikTok. We have a Superbird, one of one. We posted, already have 1,000 views in an hour.
Wow.
So check it out.
One
Facebook.
Superbird.
Working hard.
Yeah, that's up over 200 right there. Easy.
Wow.
So if you need a old school or a very unique build source, Kelly is the person for that. They have some very, very, very unique things.
Yes.
And if you've never seen anything like that in person, this American Street Machines is open to the public for those that don't know. It seems like it's like a private, like country club type of thing, but no, you actually it's like a door behind her. You can walk in and stuff. Check it out.
Check us out.
What all you got over there today, Kelly? What's in stock?
Wow, we have a one of one Mustang 350 GT 350 and 1970. That is 180,000.
Jeez.
It is one of one. It's on our social media also. Of course, a whole line. You can see. I'll see if I can get it back here. A whole line of Corvettes behind me. Y'all can't see that very well, but it's all back there. A rare LSX Chevelle.
Oh.
We have a rare Z28, 1980 Z28.
Okay.
But everything is online.
Wow. Okay. And you got my Mustang that you just holding for me.
We got your Mustang back after being sold twice because it has too much horsepower, as it was shown on Atlanta Carcast, about 6 months ago. It's an amazing car. It's just super fast. And these people are buying it that we don't sell it to any children, but it was sold to an older gentleman. And he was like, yeah, I want this car. And then his wife wrote in it and said, you're selling it. He was fine, but she was not.
Wow.
That's
That
crazy.
happened twice. Both times the wife said,
If you haven't seen it, it's a permanent drop top, super beefy, classic body style, super fast. I mean, I'm not a Ford guy, but however, if I had to choose,
It's got all the bells and whistles under the motor.
2004 Saline, 1,000 horsepower. And it's a show car. So it has Lambo doors. It has custom interior. It is recently on our Facebook. So you'll see a video of it on our Facebook.
Wow. How much is it? How much is it now?
I believe that's at 40, 35, 40.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
We
It was
got-
a little less, I think, before, but we'll
I can take my other car out of the garage. I got a spot for it.
Right.
You gonna buy that for us, Uncle Nighthawk?
Who?
What?
I need that.
No. You got 50 cars. No.
Actually, Nighthawk, that would be a really, really nice addition to your collection. For real.
That'd
It
be
really
dope.
would. You
No, it wouldn't, because I'm going to get it.
My,
Skip said, hold on.
My new ride is Goldie, the Trans Am, as you may have seen on social media. She's amazing. She's a 78 gold and black Trans Am, and
Does it
she's
have a
my
Firebird?
favorite. I love her. Huh?
They have the wingless. What is it? What's that bird called? The one that
My granddaughter calls it a fire chicken, but it's a Firebird Trans Am.
Fire chicken.
he gonna make some people mad by saying that.
That's
Fire
cute.
chicken.
And she's already driving it too at 3 years old. She drives it with me.
Okay.
Right.
So we know you got to get out of here, Kelly. We've been working on this event all year. Well, I kind of sort of had been working on it a little bit. I'm sorry. But you know I'm there.
I know.
Drive Towards a Cure. Go ahead, you talk about it.
Sure. So Drive Toward a Cure benefits, it's a national charity, benefits the Parkinson's Foundation, Michael J. Fox, started in LA, and it's national. So every state has their own headquarters. So American Street Machines area, this area, Gwinnett, we have Mike Thieves, Beyond the Ribbon, Peach State, Porsche, a lot of, and Sam Adavi, Sam's Garage. He'll be our MC for the event. You guys may know him with Nopi Nationals. He owns Nopi Nationals here for Georgia. He's amazing. He'll be our MC for the event. So what happens is we start at Road Atlanta, Top End Motors. We have 5 stops along the way. You get your first card there, have breakfast, have coffee, 11:30 on January 17th. You get started and you go a 3-hour trip. We did it last year, T. You guys, y'all know we had a good time. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Incredible.
But 3 hours across the mountains to Cartersville at Savoy Museum. Never been there. It's amazing, beautiful. I was there today, actually. We passed right by it today for that collection. But that's where the Superbird is at in Cartersville that I was telling you about. That's on our Facebook today. We were just there. But if you've never been there, it's $135 a hand. All the money goes to charity. We're all on the committees. We are all volunteers. So 100% of the proceeds minus what it costs to have the event. We write a big fat check to Emory of Atlanta. Every state has their own charity. Ours is Emory of Atlanta. So we're writing a check for them probably in the spring. We're going to continue to gather donations, but the funnest part is doing it in person. So you go to the stops, you get your hand, but there's also fun stuff at those stops. So we have the first one is Top End Motors, which will start. Then we have Vengeance Racing. If you've never been there, you say you have a Cadillac Queen King. So Vengeance Racing specializes in Chevy, GM. They tune cars. That place is amazing. If you've never been there, it's cool. That's our first card. Speedwell Engineering and Ball Ground. Collectible motor cars, some beautiful cars there in Marietta. And then we have another car collection. It's called The Collection in Cartersville. And the final stop with the party and dinner and awards and getting all of our prizes will be at Savoy Car Museum. Your $135 includes the actual ticket to get in the museum. And it's not per person, that's per hand. So if you have a car and you want to put 4 people in it, you guys will have a great time traveling. It's all about putting that hand together. You can buy multiple hands if you want, but getting that hand together to win, okay? So we have lots and lots of cool prizes. If you like to go on the track, we have a Porsche experience. We'll have if you ever heard of AMP, not golf carts, the carts that go on there, they go 70 miles an hour. So that's a serious track for carts. And then so many other prizes, tools, car cleaning stuff, events. So we have a lot of like over $1,500 in prizes. Media coverage. I'll be on Shelley Winter show when I come back from my vacation and holiday. So I'll be on that on January 6th at the 8 p.m. show and podcast and promoting this. So it's gonna be a big deal. I mean, it is a car person's event. We just go out there and show out how cool our car people are. You do not need a fancy ride for this. It's not about the ride, it's about the event and Parkinson's. Okay. So sign up. It is drivetocure.org. And you can find it on social media. On our Facebook has the link. On American Street Machines and Beyond the Ribbon, Southeast Wheels and Events also is promoting that. So You can certainly find us there.
It's also on our website as well.
too.
So
Lots of ways to sign up.
yep. So let's put that flyer up, mister.
You know, tell them about last year real quick.
Sure. Skip.
Yeah, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, last year we started at, what was that new car museum that we started at last year? What was the name of that
Street
place?
Side Classics. We went the opposite direction last year
Okay.
Gotcha.
and ended up in Road Atlanta. So it's opposite direction.
Guys, we started out at Street Side Classics, and they had every type of old school car from 1990 down in that building.
Hundreds.
For sale, and they were all in immaculate condition. The amount of people that were there walking around and everything, I'm thinking, are they having a show or something, or is this all for the poker run? And it happened to be all for the poker run. Real quick, in a nutshell, how it works is those 5 stops that she just mentioned will go from the first one to the next one, and once you show the band that you're involved, you'll get to pick a card. Those 5 cards will comprise your poker hand. At the last stop is where she mentioned the party and the dinner, etc., etc. Your hand she will call out, say whoever has 4 kings, they will get to win a prize or pick a prize or whatever they choose to do. It was a lot of fun. Last year we didn't have a car to take in. We procured a bus, party bus, and we had drinking. And they were
blessed.
But we had a ball, laughed all through all the trips and venues, and it's a lot of fun. And then to know that it's going to a very good cause, which I'm quite sure it's touched somebody some kind of way. So if you have nothing to do, it's the 17th, you said?
That's January 17th. And I do want to say on the back of the flyer shows our sponsors. So Wayne Reeves Automotive Solutions, of course, Top End Motors, storage there, Southeast Wheels and Events, Insurance PM, American Street Machines, Collectible Cars, Street Side Classics is a sponsor of this year. Encore Renovations, Beyond the Ribbon Cancer Charity, Leap, which is design company, and Gran Turismo East. And of course, Savoy Car Museum. So some great partnerships with that. We're super excited. And yeah, join us. You got nothing to lose.
So a lot of people that watch our podcast, they really, really like cars. Do you like these type of cars? I'm yet to find out. I don't know. If y'all have never seen certain vintage, I'll call it just vintage vehicles, you may never see some of these cars again. I'm just gonna be honest with you. So first of all, a lot of these vehicles, they are not on the road. And the knowledge that is behind some of these shops and these destinations where you get the cars, like,
Yes.
Oh my God. Like last year, I was blown away by, and then you want to stay longer, but you want to keep the thing going because you got to travel, you got to go to the different destinations. But it was an experience unlike any other that was surrounding cars. So get your 135 together, be there, get a couple 135s together just for the sake of supporting, but definitely go on this journey with us and everybody else. It was crazy. Like some of the vehicles, like dang, what was some of the cars that I just loved that were there, Skip?
The carbon fiber DB9, I think it was. It was either a Mercedes or Aston Martin, but it was carbon fiber, the whole car.
Well, let's go back and mention that we went to the driving club.
That's what that car was we're talking about.
So the driving club, for we talked about it back then, but to reiterate, it's kind of like a country club for driving. They have a racetrack. They park their cars there. They get to leisurely drive on the racetrack at their leisure. And there were millions and millions of dollars worth of cars parked in the driving club. I mean, it was incredible. And it wasn't that we were able to just look at them. It was like, hey, you want to sit in it? You want to, like, I could sit in that? We were able to touch, sit, feel, talk, have all of our questions answered. It was
And
informative.
we were taught a lot too.
Yes, we really
there's
were.
a lot of things we thought we knew, and we were completely wrong. Then
Right.
It's the
these
same
guys,
experience. Yep.
Yeah.
Just different locations, same experience. And if for the 135, if everybody pitches in $35 or whatever, if you have a car full of 4 people, pitch in, make it fun. It's just an experience you will never, like you said, you'll learn so much. And it goes to a great cause.
yeah.
Right.
Yes,
Right.
absolutely. So
So we're just encouraging everybody to, really tap in this time. Come hang out with us. Come drive with us. The drive in itself was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We actually took a sprinter. Thank you to Big G for helping us with that. We took a sprinter. We had, I don't know how many people in the sprinter, 8 people in the sprinter. We had food, drinks.
Yeah.
We had an amazing time. Not that you have to do that, but just the experience of going on that trip with a couple of people was just so much fun.
Playing the music and drinking and
singing,
eating.
and it was a lot of fun.
And these luscious on the screen, everybody was drinking but me.
The mimosas. We had the mimosas, right, Skip?
I don't.
Y'all had the mimosas. Don't be trying to put me in that.
But anyway,
Anywho,
January 17th.
It's fun.
Yes.
It truly was.
For sure. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna put you on my social media real quick before I get off. Everybody say hey. Hold on. Here we go. Ready? Okay, go.
Yo.
Hey. Forecast in the building.
Hold on one second. Let me start over again real quick. Shoot. Sorry, guys. Real quick. Okay, ready? Hold on. 3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, people?
Woohoo!
What's up?
Hey.
Carcast in the building.
Promoting Drive to a
American
Cure.
Street Machine. Shout out. Drive towards a core. Drive towards a cure.
Oh,
January 17th. I said core.
Thank you guys so much for inviting me.
Anytime.
You're welcome. Anytime.
All right. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Kelly, as usual, never be a stranger.
I'll tag you in the post.
We love you. We're wishing you a great event, and we will see you on the flip side. Y'all give it to us.
Next year.
Yeah. Drive for a cure.
Drive toward a cure for Parkinson's.
I mean, as you think about some of these, even these movie cars that everybody knows what they are, and if you should happen to see one drive by, you probably would go nuts. Like the Back to the Future car. That is crazy.
DeLorean.
I am getting super tongue tied.
Remember
Back to the Future car. All type of old school cars all day.
Remember the one venue we went to where he wasn't it all Porsches?
Mm-hmm.
And I kept saying Porsche.
And he got mad.
Corrected me 50 times.
Porsche.
Not Porsche, sir. Okay.
Yes.
Sir. Yeah, he taught us a lot too about those particular cars. And it was informative. It was a lot of fun. And you got to see cars that you normally don't see driving on the road. There were a lot of people doing the poker run in their actual old school cars or vintage cars or supercars or whatever you want to call them. But
somebody taught me something new, Skip, and then I wanted to, because I ain't gonna say this young boy was lying, but what is the year cutoff where you don't need emissions?
It's 25 years.
I did not know that. Did y'all know that?
Yeah, we do that. You don't want to do that.
Hey, no.
You don't.
So if your vehicle is more than 25 years old, you
do not need emissions. No.
Or if you stay in one of the counties, if you stay in one of the counties,
right? There counties that the places where emissions are required are places where they're actually doing a lot of tree cutting and everything. So the rural counties, Douglasville, way out, Cartersville, all those places, they don't require emissions because they have a lot of trees and everything. It's all about the atmosphere.
Right.
Interesting, because I have a younger employee. I mean, he's got to be what, 17, 18 years old or something, and he drives this old F-150 or whatever. and he's cranking it up one morning, and it's just smoking or whatever. I'm like, you're never gonna pass fucking emissions on that goddamn thing. He's like, Mr. Marcus, I don't have to have emissions. That car is older than me. That car is older than me. That's a 1996. So he says this is like a 97 or something. I was like, what? I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, you don't need
25 years. 25 years.
Mr. Marcus.
Yeah. Anyway, shout out to my employee who taught me something. I had no fucking idea. And plus, I drive a Tesla, and we don't get emission. So that's
But you do pay a gas tax. You do pay a gas tax.
anyway. Honda's 22 years old. You get close to non-emissions there.
Is it really 22 years old?
That's
That's
crazy.
a good looking Honda.
Anyway, so what else we missed? Let's see. What else we missed? Let's real quick. The topic was going to be, this is going to be a quick one, y'all. But it's almost like a year in review. I know it's Christmas time, but Christmas and New Year's, and we usually take a break, a little hiatus at the end of the year. But 2025, let's do highlight or moment of the year in car culture for you. Let's start with Nighthawk, since we may not see your ass again, until like 2020. We're gonna get you out the way.
Come back to me. I got a
Moment of the
thing.
year.
Come back to
You
me.
know what it is. Horses in the stable.
Oh,
I know where you ride. Look, he got the move. He finna move.
it ain't car related though. That's not car related.
Oh, okay.
Not car related. That is trail ride.
Well, you took your golf cart though, right?
Yeah.
It's not
You got a new one yet?
Yep, it's loaded up on the trailer, ready to go. I tried to drag y'all don't be want to go. I actually got insurance man.
Ben said I want to go.
The insurance man coming for the weekend.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he coming.
Please.
So we will come back to you. Queen Kong, you ready? Highlight of the year, moment of the year, or for you, Queen Kong, I'm gonna change yours while you're listening and coming back. What was the demo of the year? That's gonna be yours. Miss TJ, moment of the year.
I think there were a few. Definitely Dancing in the Rain at the Jasmine car show. That was probably one of the moments of the year.
Okay.
It started with, I think her name is Elisa, dancing in the rain. When we saw her dancing in the rain,
It was on.
she gave everybody permission to say, fuck it, let's dance in the rain. And so we did. I think that was one. I think Blood's concert and fireworks at the culmination of his show was another really good event. Theme Cars R Us was also another really good event of the year. I think those would be the top three for me.
Mr. Skeet.
Top three?
Well, that was for me. It didn't have to be three for me.
No. It's the same question as what I said.
Yeah. Well, your best moment, standout moment of the year. You can do a 3 or 1. I don't care.
I definitely have to put my car show in there, my Battle for the Rings car show.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I'm sorry, Skip.
No, you're fine. I'm just that to me, outside of what my number one is a culmination of me understanding how people appreciate and respect me, for what I do for the community by showing up to my show. AHR, them along with Street Royalty, a bunch of other car clubs that I'm gonna forget to mention, but AHR cut their vacation short in Jacksonville. Was it Jacksonville? Somewhere in North Florida. They were on vacation, the whole car club. In Destin, Florida. And they came back. They drove all the way back just to be the first people to show up at my show. That just, that's different when people go to those lengths just to support you because of who you are. I missed Bled's show because I was out of town. I guess my second one would be the poker run itself was way more informative than what I thought. It was a lot of fun, first of all, to see those cars, that many old school cars and the condition it was in. Themed cars of us is always a good time.
Oh, wait, Skip. We got two others. Taking the Honda on the damn Echo Park.
Good call. I went through a car show at Atlanta Motor Speedway, and we rented. Did I rent it or did we rent it together? However it was, we had a Honda Odyssey van. It was a 2025, 2024. And
It was a 25.
I was saying, we're going to take the van around the track. They were like, yeah, whatever. I was like, okay, I'm going to show you. And then when I got there, I was like, you're going to take that van around that track. No, what it was, they dared me. They said, you didn't bring the van. I was like, the van over there. So 5-star Corvette, shout out to them. They bought me a pass to go around the track in the van. Now, it was me driving, my wife, Miss TJ, and Skullkeeper, who's in the audience now. And unless you have ever been to a racetrack, you don't understand how high and deep the banks are at a racetrack. But the first time I'm wary because I've never driven on a racetrack. So we went around, what do you want to say, T, about 50, 60 miles an hour?
Mm-hmm.
Because we were scared of the pull and the gravitational pull, momentum it was going to take us up to the point. We didn't know. But everybody just took off. They left us. And then there was this Ford Ranger. I said, I'm not letting that truck outrun me. So I stopped it. And we come into the curve. I slow down. We go into the curve, and I get it. I know how to navigate it now. So on the straightaway, I got up to, what was it, Tim? 100, 105?
Yeah.
About 105 in the Astra in the minivan. Going to the curve, I slowed down again. And now in my mind, the next straightaway, I'm going to really get on it. It's a brand new van. This one was in the back praying and screaming.
That was your wife.
And you, oh my God. It's live. It's on our page. If you guys go back, it's on the page. You can hear it yourself. This one and my wife, oh Jesus. Oh, what?
That was Road Atlanta that we was really praying.
No, I had fun there. That's another one. So it's so many. There's so many. Road Atlanta, a good friend of mine owns a Mercedes-Benz, not the G-Wagon, the one right below the G-Wagon. And he left it to me for a week. Hey, man, you can drive it. I was like, I ain't got no money to pay for it. He was like, man, drive the truck. So I drove the truck. We all went out to Road Atlanta, and it was not my intent to put it on the track. But this one, Skip, so
I'm a daredevil.
For y'all that don't know, Mercedes trucks, those G-Wagons and those $150,000 plus trucks are very, very fast, and they handle the road. Road Atlanta will tell you whether you can drive or not. Now, I didn't go around the curves 150, 160 miles an hour because I'm not that daring. But that truck could have done it with the right person behind the wheel. So we had a ball. And last but not least was when we did the Green Bar Parade here right before Thanksgiving. And the car club, the car scene, the car world came together to show me appreciation the way they did. That video is all over the internet too for all you guys that don't know. It's on my page also. And I'm quite sure it's on the Atlanta Cast Network's page somewhere. But I was touched to the point to where I hadn't cried probably since my mom's funeral, like truly just, cried. And knowing that many people thought that much of me to not only keep it from me, they did everything but tell me they had a gift for me that morning, and I was ignoring it because it just didn't make sense to me.
All the little signs were there all
Oh
day.
my God. Every person that was there came up to me and said different things, and I was like, okay, thank you. One person like, you don't know how many people love you. I was like, okay, all right, appreciate it. And it was touching, to say the least. And I can't say thank you enough. The truck is amazing. It's a 2013 Ford Explorer, Ford Expedition XLT. It's super clean. My mechanic has went back through the engine to make sure everything was right before I, want to travel with it or whatever. And he told me that he has a 2022 truck and this engine is just as good a shape as the one that's in his truck. So I'm super thankful for it. The truck is super clean. The presentation was different, and I think that's why they got me off guard, because of the way they did it. We did the parade for the children like we always do. We congregated and met up after the event like we always do, and then they made it about me, which has never happened. And I again, thank you guys for it, guys and girls. I'm sorry, but I truly appreciate it. I don't think I can ever be as humbled as I was that day. And I want to say this because I think Batman actually made a video for the people that he did not reach out to. He doesn't want you guys, the people that participated, don't want you guys to think that you weren't thought of. It's just that at the moment when they were making the phone calls, they called the people that they knew right offhand when answer the phone, so to speak. There's no ill will towards anybody. Somebody actually made a post like, "Ah, damn, they could have called me, right? I think they hate me," and there was nothing like that. It was
I'm still mad.
Okay.
I tell you, yeah, my phone is on silent a lot, but still. But
again, I had to say that for him because when he made it, it hurt me to hear his voice, because it was made to seem like he left people out for an ulterior motive, and that wasn't the case, and he wanted to make sure
not at all
that was understood. So I'm reiterating that. And for all of the people that would have done it that didn't have the opportunity, thank you too for even saying the fact that I would have helped, I would have did this, because it was truly, I'm still shocked at the fact that y'all wanted to get me a truck. Y'all could have got me a basketball or baseball glove. Y'all would have got me a truck. And it blew me away that, again, we're not going to keep going on to it, but thank you guys 100 million times. And like I said on Thanksgiving podcast, these people on the screen, the only thing that's separating us is blood. That's the love I got for all the people on the screen around me. All of you guys out there, y'all know how I come when y'all call me. It hasn't changed. It never would have changed had you even not done what you did, but I will never not be skipped. So again, thank you guys for it.
Shout out. For me, I don't think everybody knows, but I really, really love hip hop, like badly. So Big Bled never disappoints at his car show. I think a lot of people go to that car show just for the concert. I ain't gonna hold you. And you could have just went. There was no like concert fee, right? You could have just pulled up. I mean, when you saw some of these people pulling up, they are literal Atlanta royalty. Young Bloods, Scrappy, Diamond, Dro. Oh, it was all kind of people there. That just was an Atlanta moment. And to have somebody from our car culture be involved with that, kind of fusing those two worlds together, kind of like the trail ride kind of community. I think that's next with car culture. It's got to be. Those two things being fused together is probably on deck for next year, I'm sure. So yeah, the concert was dope. Skip's moment definitely was dope. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I cried just watching that damn video. I wasn't even there. I wasn't even there. I ain't gonna lie. I cried. Fuck y'all. Whatever. It was very, very nice. Very, very nice. For a community to come together. But we do so much, and a lot of times it's not about credit. And we got a couple of things that we're going to put up on the screen that we always ask people for support and stuff like that. And a lot of people really, really come through. So how they came through for Skip is how y'all always come through. And I expected nothing less. Did I expect that to happen that fast? I had some doubts. I ain't gonna lie. But this community banded together. And if it wouldn't happen, I think it still would have happened because people were determined to make something happen. And seeing those videos or whatever, because I had to work that day, that was pretty incredible. Anyway, we're going back to Queen Comb, and your question was a little different. You had the demo of the year. Do you recall the demo of the year?
Man, let me tell you something. I had a good bit of videos of great demos, but some of them I haven't shared. I keep near and dear to my heart. It's always the kids that get in and get a demo. Like, because first of all, them kids can take it better than any adult. Like them kids just sit there and be like, oh, okay, all right, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But the adults all jump out, you know what I'm saying? But the kids, they sit there and take it. But I definitely appreciate them for wanting to get in. One thing, just a matter of fact, at Ruckus that I had happen, I won't say it's weird, but it caught me off guard. The lady was like, "Hey, I want you to take a picture with my baby," and baby was like, 6 months old. She was like, I just want you to take a picture of my baby to say we did this. And I was like, yo, baby. That's I don't know. I ain't never had that happen to me.
That's different.
Yeah, that's right. You let me take a picture with your baby and I'm holding the baby. Okay, cool. So, but it's definitely the kids. Always. His demo. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. You and the Snoop Dogg clone and that lady.
Yeah, the dude.
Yeah.
Dude saying, hell no.
He was like, what the
beat me up.
Hey, three different times. What the yeah. And then Mr. over here holding his breath and about to pass out. Because why would you do that? Like, why would you do that?
He can hang.
Okay, and when you would have slid out when he would open that door, because if you would have passed out, that would have been you. Open the door and let him slide on out, because
you mad because I told you he was holding his breath and cursed me out.
No, he hold his breath, lips all turned up every which way.
A mess.
No, you should have knocked my glasses off. Knock my glasses off my face.
You was tripping. I don't know what was going on with you, but they're always coming down to Atlanta. Like, I get the best reactions, coming down there, because it's y'all shows. Like I say, I always say it. Y'all shows are different. It's always a variety. It's always something different. So when people aren't used to that, because a lot of car audio people just go to car audio shows. So when people aren't used to that, it's a different reaction. Like, hold on, I ain't never knew, nothing like this. And he goes Skip pushing people in. Hey, get in. Yeah, you gonna get in. Being a bully.
But the thing is, they don't see you. Like y'all was saying earlier about men are the ones that, when we get sick, we're the worst. Mm-hmm. Nobody here, and I'm in the music scene, very big here, has seen what you do and what you have. So when they be like, get in, come on, I want you to see it. So that's what it's about. That's just what it's about.
It's just different, but always coming down there. It's just. I love it. Still the housing market is still a little bit too high right now for me. But if I move down there,
it's going down.
Mm-hmm.
Going down.
You ain't gonna never be home. That's all.
That's the problem. That's what I'm saying. Me and them kids outside. Me, Dimitri. I don't know where Dimitri gonna be doing because I know
You're
he's
gonna
gonna
be
be
just like
tired.
Nighthawk. You're gonna be just like him.
Hey, and that is fine with me. Oh, they're like, damn, she just moved out to Atlanta. She don't never. You and I won't. And I won't. Love
Yeah,
it
but
down there.
you take too many naps, so you ain't gonna be doing what Nighthawk doing.
I could take my nap early in the day so that I'll be rejuvenated for the night activity, so I can stay up later. So if I take a nap at like 6:30, right, and then if I take
traffic.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Never mind then. No, I can't move. I'm good. I forgot. I forgot all about that.
You be all right.
I forgot all
Look at the hub and talking about wow.
Yeah, come on, wow. I forgot all about that. Traffic, you right about that. Never mind. We'll just stay up here.
You be all right.
Sleep.
You be all right. You just gotta plan your activities a little bit better. That's all.
Nighthawk love the chance to call me auntie. Mo, I'm a dive on him. Like he don't never let up on that. Yeah, auntie. Queen auntie and family. That's cool.
All right. We're passing it to Nighthawk. You came up with one yet, sir?
Yeah. My highlight was when we went to South Carolina, Skip, and then it bust out raining and Marcus wouldn't let the tent go.
Story time. When we went to the Jasmine show in South Carolina, we took a mobile home with us, and we had two tents outside: the Atlanta Carcast tent and Nighthawk's tent, not duct tape, zip tied together. And we had the whole setup, TVs, computers, everything out there. And Mark and I were coming back towards the trail, and I say, "Hey man, look, we need to go ahead and get this stuff in, before the rain hits, because that cloud is coming this way." How long was it, Mr. 15 seconds?
30?
It was probably 9 seconds after you said that.
Seconds.
Bad jump.
So Nighthawk was sitting down eating. And I say, Nighthawk, and I threw him the laptop. I say, put this in mobile home. So we're conveyor belting the stuff. And then the wind came from, I guess, east to west, west to east. But it came across the front of the mobile home. And Mr. decides I'm going to grab one of the tents. And the other one, it was Nighthawk's. Which one was it that tore up?
Ours.
It was ours.
It's ours that tore up, so you grabbed the other one, and it just crumbled. The wind just tore it all to pieces, and water went everywhere. So I'm saying to him, the women are in the mobile home safe. Let it go.
He said, "Let it go. Let it go." I was like, "No, no."
That was the funniest thing in the world to me. I'm like, this wind's gonna snatch him away from the mobile home. But we had a ball, man. We got soaking wet. But we saved all of our equipment outside the tent. Well, the other one was salvageable, right?
Yeah.
When he held on to, good job. You saved the tent.
So y'all just let my tent blow away. Okay.
No, it didn't blow nowhere. It didn't go nowhere. The wind crumbled it. No, it was there. We just decided to throw it away. It wasn't fixable.
Man, God balled that tent up like God balled it up. It said, "Nah, I ain't. That was crazy." Anyway,
it was almost like we jumped in the ocean. We were so wet that I ended up having to put on my wife's shirt, and it had "New Edition for Life" on the butt. Something was on the butt. Anyway, they were like, "You gonna wear that?" My wife said, "I got to be dry before I can go back outside." So I put the shirt on, smelling like a woman and everything, walk around with an NE for Life shirt on my butt. But
we're gonna have to be like Nighthawk going forward. He had him a spend the night bag.
For real.
Yeah, the truth, it was a thigh bag.
That's what it was.
I mean, I didn't want to say that, but
no, man, that's a good memory there, man. That's a very good memory. That's
so. Go ahead, Mister.
I was gonna say we've had some moments as usual. It felt like a longer season this year, but they always feel the same. Yeah, a lot of great moments. Met a lot of new great people this year. 2025 was different.
You know what else was really good? We talked about Road Atlanta, but meeting the guys from Hooked on Driving.
Yes.
That was that was a really good experience as well.
Yes.
Another new one.
We did an interview. The interview was up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. We did an interview with him.
Yep.
Hooked on Driving was dope. Yeah, we met a lot of people.
These are going to be events that you guys need to look forward to next year. So next year, when the Hooked on Driving event comes up, they're going to teach you how to drive at Road Atlanta on a racetrack in your car. So that's one of those events that we'll give more notice to and make sure that there's enough time for people to sign up and register to participate in that.
Lady Icon said, don't forget the bedazzled letters. Yes, the letters were bedazzled, but I didn't give a damn. I put it on because my wife said you can't go out there with no shirt on and you can't go out there wet. So
you could have been like Demetric and just been Belly Gang Cushington out there. He could have.
I would have, but she said no.
There it
See,
is.
so, no, I put it on. And I was walking around. You should have saw me.
All right. So, which one am I putting on the screen first?
They're in date order.
They're in order. Okay. So yeah, don't forget the third annual toy giveaway. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Marquise. Y'all already know what it is. Saturday, December 20th from 1 to 5. Drop off a toy and you'll receive 10% off in store. This is going down at what store though?
I think it's JR Crickets.
JR Crickets.
Yeah, right in the middle.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So you get 10% off of your food at that JR Crickets that day. So if you're trying to get something to eat, this is a great way to save. And I'm assuming they have this kind of the same rules. It's a new or slightly. Is it new or slightly used?
No, new unopened. New unopened. So it doesn't have to be wrapped, but it needs to be new and unopened.
Yeah, that's like standard toy drive protocol.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So yeah, this is hosted by Marquise, aka Just Call Me Hardworking, third annual toy drive. Last year I saw some great videos of this event. So if you want to be a part of a toy drive, there's several out there. If you didn't know, this is just one of many. So yeah, if you want to get out in the community, help some folks out, please do so. Winter Bash. Miss TJ, you got this one?
I do. On December 22nd, that's Monday from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Porter Sanford Performing Arts Theater. There's going to be a Winter Bash. It is a free toy distribution. You do have to register. You can register at howbigisyourdream.com. There's going to be live performances by Diane Durrett, Cody Matlock, Antoine Gibson, William Green, DJ LJ on the bill, Under 21 the band, and two-time Grammy-nominated Jamie Grace. There's going to be holiday activities, games, treats, family fun with Santa, photos with Santa, and community giveaways. This is a completely free event. It's free for all ages. Special activities for youth ages 12 and up. How Big Is Your Dream is a nonprofit organization that I used to be on the board for. The founder is a good friend of mine. He is a multi-Grammy nominated drummer. He also is on the Grammy board and the RIAA. Like he's one of those people that votes for people who wins a Grammy. He was president of the Georgia Grammy board for a long time. So this is going to be a really good event. Looking for some cars to come out, post up in the parking lot that day. If anyone's interested in coming, bringing your car out, just as, a little bit of eye candy for the kids as they're coming in. You don't have to be there until 2:00. You do not have to stay the entire time. So you can reach out to me directly if you'd like to bring your car. However, if you got kids and you want to participate, please don't hesitate to register at howbigisyourdream.com. to participate in the toy giveaway and all of the activities. So that's Monday, December 22nd from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. and it's completely free. So yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Last but not least is Bled's event. If you didn't know, he moonlights as a motivational speaker on the side of having some dope rides and participating into the car community. So if you haven't been to one of his events, they're very, very inspirational. I keep one of his coins in my pocket every day, all day. I literally, unless I'm just going around a corner or something, if I'm going to a destination in life, that coin is in my pocket. It's beat up, but I don't want to mess up my new ones. But it is a very, very powerful message that to me, when I was given my coin, it was something that I can attach my visions to. Because it's one thing to think about something and to want to do something in your head, but to see something and to be able to visualize it, see it, read it, speak it, all of that, it's different. And to have somebody hear that message, it's just real simple on that coin. So if you want to hear this story and more, 37 Lemon Street, McDonough, Georgia. This is going down on the 10th of January, 4 to 7. Doors open at 3 p.m. I'm not sure how much it costs though.
It's $25.
$25.
Mm-hmm.
It is worth it. It is worth it to hear this message, and especially to hear this message come from one of our own. If you haven't, please, RSVP if you can.
Yes,
worth it, $25. Tickets are at CedricSaxby.com. That's CEDRIC. Saxby is SAXBY.com. I'm sure, and if you want to get more information on his social media at Bled392, all of that stuff is on there. His big day is coming. Let's celebrate with Big Bled as he celebrated us for so long, and this will be his moment. Anything you want to add to this, Mr. TJ?
He talks a lot on social media. He's always imparting messages of wisdom, but to get the whole story and hear the whole package is really, you just gotta see it for yourself. Last year's event was really impactful, and I highly recommend you coming by and starting your new year off the right way. We all talk about starting off the new year and getting ready for a new year, and I think this will be a really impactful way to get the new year started for yourself. So
you dig, as he says.
Right.
You did. Anyway, and then you also get a chance to put that shit on. Some of y'all be looking crazy at these car shows. Take a moment like January 10th. Don't put that shit on. I can fool a little bit.
Something really wrong with you.
Put that shit on for the one time. You know what I'm saying? If you know type of deal. Anyway, that is about it. Christmas is upon us. It's been a crazy year, y'all. I ain't even talking about car coach. I'm just talking about what's going on in this country. We got 3 more. Ready for this goddamn nightmare to be over. It's crazy and crazy every day. I just get. And I've been saying this for months and months and months, but it keeps getting crazier. And I'm not surprised anymore. I don't know what the fuck this man is doing. But
it's almost like I want to see how far they'll let me go.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much what it is. It's like I've done everything unimaginable, and nothing has been said.
Let me see what I can get away with. Oh, you let me get away with this? Let me take it a step. Let me go to sleep and think of some foolish stuff and wake up and
crazy.
Yeah, Carnage, you can put a top hat on with a cane if that's what you want to do.
I mean, from every aspect of a lot of different lifestyles, it has been affected in 1 year. Anyway, so this isn't a political podcast. This is a car podcast, and no real new cars have really came out, or really groundbreaking stuff has really happened this year either. I did get a chance to see the Silverado EV. That thing is, if you've never seen one in person, I really, really liked it. It had like 487 miles of range. It did not look like an EV.
All of them are going up over 400 miles now.
That's
going to be
nice.
selling point.
I mean, that's cool and all, but ain't nothing touching the Hondo. Like, I don't know why y'all keep putting that to the background. Like, like it's still the Hondo. Like, we still on it.
One more thing, real quick. We got a couple of people on here, and y'all can reply here or on my Facebook page or my Instagram page. For my Battle for the Ring show, it was brought to my attention by not one woman, but a couple of women, that the women themselves don't want the big gaudy ring. It was cool, in the beginning, because it's different, and it remains different. I'm juggling with the idea now of doing some type of necklace award for the women. Or I was thinking doing 25 rings, 25 necklaces, some kind of breakdown. But what do you guys think about the women getting a different type of award at the ring show?
How do you quantify how many women you're going to have?
Exactly. That's what I don't know. And then the winners would still have to be picked the same way it would if it was just 50 rings. Mm-hmm. So this is one of those things that I've been wrestling with. Trying not to have two separate shows, if that makes sense, a women's show and a men's show, because some women are going to want the ring, regardless of what the other award is, because of the.
Why don't we save the ring for the My Sister's Keeper show for the ladies?
Say that again.
Why don't we do the rings with the My Sister's Keeper show for the ladies? Me, you, and Lady Icon will talk about that later. How about that?
Okay.
Yes, I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with a gender-specific award for a car show, but that's just me.
You see, I thought about that too, because it's gonna have to be something just as extravagant as the ring for the women. Go ahead, Crane.
This is just me. Don't jump on me, y'all, in the comments.
No, I want opinions. I want input.
I'm just saying, because even the males don't have that same ring size. They mostly put it around a necklace.
Right. It's my size.
So
that's
what
why
are we?
so
Right.
My
so, I mean, it doesn't even fit the males. Most of the males, majority of the males.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
So,
but I don't want. I did not want. Let me show y'all the difference here. I did not want to do a ring that looks like ring size, and then a ring that looks like a Super Bowl ring either. So this size 13 is the same size as a Super Bowl ring. So if somebody got size 6, it would look like a class ring, or size 9. You get what I'm saying?
But and then all the lettering wouldn't fit right.
Right, and then it would be smaller and harder to see, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why I make them my size, because they're big and they're gaudy like Super Bowl rings. Mm-hmm. So doing the sizes would just mess it up, because I might have a 30 size 6s and one size 13. You get what I'm saying? So I'd rather give everybody the same award versus saying, "Oh, what size your hand? Oh, I ain't got one of those. What you want next?" You know what I mean?
Right. It's a lot. Just put it on a necklace. I mean, yeah. I just see it as you keep the same size you have. Put it on a necklace. They can get their own necklace or rope chain or Cuban chain or whatever they want to put with it.
What is? Is feedback the
that's just the face of that one. That's just the face.
This is the face of the ring from
now.
last
Now that might be for the
Not
females.
the purple one, but the green one.
Oh yeah.
That might be for females then, just the face.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I've
Yeah.
done that, but this was I did this one for my people that were working with me. So
Okay.
this is something that could be for the women. But again, I in my negative thinking way, I know what I'm gonna hear. Why they get a big old ring and all we get is that? You get what
I
I'm
mean, it's the
saying?
same size as the face.
The face is yes.
That's what I'm saying. So it's the same size as the face. So there shouldn't be.
You're never going to be able to.
You can't please everybody. Yep.
Right.
So
you can't please everybody.
Whatever you're going to go with, and if people don't like it, that's too bad.
Hey, I say keep it the same size, and do the face for the women, or just keep it the same size all around the board. I mean, that's your stamp, your signature. So
it is. But again, like I said, I want to take people's thoughts and input into consideration because it's not about me; it's about the people at the end of the day.
Right.
So why you won't do like for you won't just don't buy, because I know sometimes don't be a lot of ladies, but why you won't do like top 10 female? They get their necklace.
Okay, you have 5 females in your club with decent enough cars to win a ring. AHR has girls. I mean, the Corvette Club has girls. So we're past that top 10 now because we'll be not including potential winners if they had been involved in the top 50.
Right.
Yeah, that's
By
why I say
saying
that's slippery.
the top
That's
10
slippery
women
slope.
get this, and then you get what I'm saying. I mean, I understand what you're saying, and it makes sense, but I don't want the negative connotations that's going to come behind it.
I guess what my question is, are the women saying that because they physically want to wear the ring?
right.
It could be. That could be it. But the way it came to me was, in the beginning, the ring was nice. It was different. You know, like Bled's keys, they're different. But golly, I don't want to, bouncing up on my chest. Like I give it to you with the dog tag chains. They want something more feminine because Super Bowl rings are,
But are they wearing them? Like, I don't wear no trophies. That's the part that I'm trying to understand. Like, I don't. It's going to be on display. Like, I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? It's fine, but it's not like I'm going to wear it. Hey, let me get up. No, it's going to be on display with the rest of my trophies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? I don't want to go out.
It was some input, and it was valid because like Magic. Magic never leaves his house without one of my rings around his neck. Like he wears different ones. It's just one of those things where he's proud of it, and I appreciate it. I respect him 100 times in an hour. But when people say stuff like that, it makes you think. You want to make sure everybody's input is shown value because it is. So that's why I'm asking that question. I'm gonna do something, but I just want to know everybody else's input.
Okay, but let me ask you this. Okay, so if you did half and half, how you know that? For instance, if you was to call me up there and you say, Nighthawk, which one you want? I'll say the necklace, because you probably see me wear the necklace more than you see me floss the little ring around on my hand.
Right.
Exactly. And see, those are the things that I'm juggling with because it's gonna be something. And I try to prepare myself for all the negative stuff that'll come at me, so I'll be ready for it. But this is one of those things where it's my baby, and I want it to be like it's always been. Man, I'm coming to get one of the rings. That's all I heard the first 5 years. Man, I can't wait the next year. I gotta have me one of the rings. And then when you hear that, it's like, okay, I got to make sure everybody feels included. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm asking that question, because I got some ideas. I got some crazy ideas.
I don't think you should affect the
honest opinion about it. The honest opinion about it, me personally, I get the rings or whatever, but the rings, once I get them, I ain't trying to be rude. They in the glove department, they in the drawer, they in this, that, and third. But if you got something more, you know what I'm saying? When I'm going somewhere, I might say, I throw this little necklace on right here. Boom, 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 boom. But that ring, I'm not finna go nowhere. Nobody clip that thing on my hand like that.
Okay, I'll see Skullkeeper put something in the chat. I am going to have 2 shows next year, ladies and gentlemen. I will have a show in the beginning of the season. It's going to be called Battle of the Chains, the Chain Gang, or something to that extent. It's where I'm giving away necklaces. I have a necklace already being made now as we speak, where it's going to be about the size of a 50-cent piece, and the middle part is going to spin around. So that show will be all about the chains. Battle for the chain gang, or how we're going to name it. So I told him about it. Then he going to type it in here. But I will be having that. And then a battle for the rings will still be at the end of the year. But this has nothing to do with that. Yeah. I want to make sure that when people tell me something, they know that it's actually something I'm considering, because I don't want to alienate or make people feel like they're not valued.
Yep. Battle for the Change is already in the works. Battle for the Rings ends the season. I think Battle for the Change will kind of begin the season too. So that's gonna be super dope. We gotta get up out of here, y'all. We appreciate all the feedback. We appreciate y'all watching us tonight. Y'all go check out American Street Machines and their cause in January. Check out Bled in January. Everybody, please be safe for these holidays. It's a lot going on, but kiss your family.
Drive safe more than anything. Please drive safe, everybody.
So, yeah, spend some time if you have your children, or if you have children. Take care of your kids. Make sure everybody's straight for this holiday season, and please be careful. We appreciate y'all joining us. This is Atlanta Carcast. Hopefully Miss TJ feels a little bit better. Mr. Skip is always in the building. Queen Kong is always in the building. Welcome back, Night Hizzle with the tizzle. You rap.
We ain't gonna see him again for 10 weeks.
And if you see me on anybody video this weekend, that was AI.
And no, I know the shit. I know the shit is true. Okay, T.I. Okay, T.I. Yeah, all right.
AI.
Boy, I'm gonna have the real videos. I know.
So Nighthawk.
And this one is in Georgia, Nighthawk?
Yeah.
Since you so plugged in, Nighthawk, I just want to meet that little white girl that be doing the little dance that be hating on. They be hating on the little white girl.
Janelle, that's in Columbia, South Carolina.
What's her name?
Janelle.
Yeah.
You know what? You know her?
Yeah. Little booty.
Yeah.
I define
it. Uh-oh. I heard her don't get fucked up in the background.
Hating on that little white girl. I don't know if she's a white girl or mixed. I don't know what.
She's mixed, but she's mixed. But hey, you better leave that conversation alone. Because as soon as I heard that and that voice was deep, don't get fucked up.
I did not know her voice is that deep. So yeah, she do get.
You better sit your ass down. You better sit your ass down, sorry, boy.
Why is all lady little booty?
Well, that's what we call her.
She cute as hell till she opened her mouth. Hey y'all get ready with me. Well, bitch,
oh, man.
Oh my God. I'm so sick. Hey, get off. You talking about that? Get off. Hey,
anyway,
good night.
One of South Carolina's very own.
Yeah.
I don't know if we part next week or we taking it off. But if we don't, we'll
next week is Christmas, man. I don't know.
Yeah, next Thursday is Christmas. We got to send a Christmas message, right? Like we on Thanksgiving. You ain't mind doing it while I was trying to eat.
Okay, well, just call and I have my stuff with me. So okay.
For sure. All right, y'all. This is Atlanta Carcast. We're gonna see y'all on the flip side.